Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. Gardner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting third.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fowler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And now here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
David Fletcher.
Windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Gardner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So here is Dexter Fowler.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fowler.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting fifth, the designated
At
hitter.
the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Gio Urshela. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Back goes Fowler at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Aaron Hicks as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Walsh as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The first baseman, Jared.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Ball 2. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Justin Upton the next to hit. No balls and a strike to count. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he sets him down swinging. Justin Upton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in is Max Stassi. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And the pitch. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at bat. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
Now back, second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. On the move is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. At the plate now is Giancarlo Stanton. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch.
David Fletcher.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. LeMahieu onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next it'll be Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
First offering.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. A ball hit hard to the left side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Fowler blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Torres manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Here's the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today. but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Now
at the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Kurt Suzuki.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in next, Jared Walsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way to Upton. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Voit is there, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on the way. Fowler on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. 1 down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On the move is Fowler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to dig in, Max Stassi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that.
Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. And stepping in, David Fletcher, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out.
Digging in next, Gleyber Torres. He bounced out last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, Gio.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Junior Guerra trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Junior Guerra.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. can't come up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Trout.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now back, the third baseman, Anthony.
At the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he puts it on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Looking up is Upton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett
Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And there's out number 2. Into the box, Aaron Judge. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Kurt Suzuki.
First offering. A ball and no strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
chopper to short. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Jared Walsh. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Justin Upton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Now at the plate is Luke Voigt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground, and that gets him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Now batting, catcher, Max Stassi.
At the plate, Max Stassi. There he goes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Judge is there, 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last debut. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone! Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in the zone.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So now to the plate, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in will be DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he puts it on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder, Dexter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Gardner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. And it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next up, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Down the left field line and deep.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first
In
baseman,
now, Jared Walsh. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gardner going back. Still going back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
the left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard down the right field line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The New York Yankees slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Corey Kluber is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Dylan Bundy. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,400.